Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all, and I hope each and every one of you is having an awesome day today. Star Omar Jado, Omar JJ, the trader from the village, is the only goat that is a Jaguar. Forex. Guys, on today's video, I'm dropping you something very much exciting and very much interesting. I'm dropping you 5 things that you need to know in order for you to be a profitable day trader in 2024. This is a banger, man. I've been holding this video for too long, but I felt like today I just give it to you guys. It's important. If you take these 5 things, trust me, your 2024 will never be the same again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the flip side of the video. As you'd remember from the introduction, I told you that on today's video, I'm only going to be doing the 5 things that you need to know in order for you to be a profitable day trader in 2024. So get ready for that. It's going to be very much interesting. So without wasting your time, the first thing that you need to know, first thing that you need to have in order for you to be a profitable day trader in 2025, you need to have a good broker, guys. You need to have a good broker. Check if that broker that you're using is regulated. There's a lot of unregulated brokers that are out there that end up scamming people, that end up running away with people's money. So ensure that the broker that you are using is regulated with the FACA or any other regulations all over the world. So that's the first thing that is important. The second thing that is needed, of which when I began, I didn't see it as important, but as later stages, I saw that it was very much important. It's important for you to have a mentor. Have a mentor that's going to help you, that's going to teach you how to trade. Because now you cannot start something new without being educated about that particular thing. So it's very much important. The reason why it took me so long to be a profitable Forex trader is because I didn't have a mentor. So I was learning all the mistakes on myself. Imagine learning how to ride an aeroplane without you having an instructor, a person that teaches you how to do so. It's going to take you more than necessary time for you to learn that, and you might end up even crashing and dying while you are flying because you do not know how to fly an aeroplane. So you need a proper mentor to teach you how to do that. The third thing, which is very much important, now you've started, you have a broker, now you have a mentor. What else do you need? You need funds. You need funds now. You need to have funds for you to deposit on your account. You cannot be trading a demo forever. It's very much important as a beginner to trade a demo, but it's not something that you need to trade forever. Something that you need to trade for that particular period of time. You need something that you're going to trade to test if that trade you are taking is going to be going on a positive side or on a negative side. It's very good for testing purposes, but now leave testing aside. Now we're all about making money. You can never make money from a demo account. You need your initial investment. You need to have the money that you're going to deposit on your live account and start trading with it. So that's very much important. You need capital, you need funds in order for you to be able to trade. These are the 2 last important things of which I feel like you guys must take note of. The first thing that you need to know, now you have a mentor, you have a funded account, you have everything that is needed. Now this is the 4th thing that is needed. You need to learn how to manage your emotions. Psychology is the major important thing in trading. I'm not going to tell you the 4 traits of psychology that are needed, because you guys know that I once did a video about it, but now I'm telling you the umbrella that is going to be covering everything. It's called psychology in Forex. You need to know your psychology very well. If your psychology is intact, if your psychology is in control, you are never going to be having the mistakes when you are trading. You know, you're not going to be too scared when you see red. You're not going to be too happy when you see blue. But your emotions are going to be intact, are going to be kept in the same level. The last one, which is the most important from psychology, this is also part of psychology, but it's very much important for you guys to take note of. It's called proper risk management. This is the fifth point. It's called proper risk management. If you know how to risk properly, you are never gonna blow your accounts. Because even $100 account, currently I'm trading $100 account. I think I'm gonna show you the history of it. I'm using proper risk management. I have not blown that account. If you cannot risk it well on a $100 account, you can never risk it well on a $100,000 account. So this is the same. You must always treat these things the same. If you use proper risk management, you're never gonna suffer from blowing accounts. You're never gonna suffer from being a chat zombie, always going back to your charts and looking at whether I'm blowing or I'm not. Always being on your laptop, being frustrated, even when you're in the club. Always being on your empty phone, your cell phone, frustrated because you did not use proper risk management. If you're using proper risk management, you're following good psychology, you will never ever have problem when you are trading. So these are the 5 things. I can give the additional things, I can give you more than 5 things, but these were the 5 things that I think they are mostly important. To have your strategy intact, have your trading plan intact. These are all the other things that you need to know. It's not only these 5 things that are going to help you to be profitable. There is more, but this was just the summary of the things that you guys need to know in order for you to be a profitable Forex trader in 2024. And I saw this comment. It says the reason why we're now profitable. So it says because I share analysis and I also give them the tips. That's the reason why it's now profitable. And then it says, please help us with a video on how to use FASTBULL properly and how to set it up. Basically, how to properly use FASTBULL like a pro. So as you would notice that in last week's video, I shared with you how to use AI signal from FASTBULL, and I also shared a video on how to use the economic calendar of FASTBULL. I hope you guys found that very much informative and you guys followed what I told you to do. So on today's video, I'm just going to be showing you how to install FASTBULL into your phone and how to set up the account of which he asked for it. And then I'm going to also show you another tool on FASTBULL and how I use that tool. First thing first, you need to be having a smartphone. If you have a smartphone, it's either you have Play Store or you have iStore. So I am currently using an Apple phone. So I have what we call App Store. I have what we call App Store. Yes, I have what we call App Store. So you simply just go to App Store and search FASTBULL, and then you'll just see the app that will pop up. Here is it. It's called FASTBULL. Then from there you install the app. After you've installed the app, you will simply come here and sign up, or you sign in or you sign up. So you choose whether you want to sign in with your mobile app or email, or you want to sign in using your Facebook, Google, or Apple ID. So other than that, other people, if you don't want to be searching like this, you can just click the link in my description. It will take you straight to the app store or to your laptop downloads or whatsoever, depending on which thing you are using to view my videos. You can be using a laptop or you can be using a cell phone. So after that, you simply, I prefer using Google. So you're simply gonna just click using Google, and then you've signed in. As easy as that. So you see Jaguar FX is currently in, so I've signed in. So now if you wanna pay for the features, you can use FASTBULL Pro. Then that's the pro version of it, but even the free one, you can continue from there. So then after that, on today's video, I want to show you guys this feature under Forex. So there's watch this, there's Forex, there's commodities, there's US, there's indices under Forex. So as you will see that, for example, I always tell you the power of the US dollar index. So the US dollar index simply shows you the strength of the dollar, or how strong the dollar is at the time and moment, or how weak the dollar is at that time. So right now, looking at this US dollar USDX is currently positive. As you can see, it's currently very strong. As you can see right now, it's on plus 0.11 points, and you see under it there is Euro USD, it's on negative. So in most of the cases, this is the economic data. It's telling you that most of the people are currently invested on what? On in the positivity of the US, the DXY. And most of the people currently in the market globally are doing what? They are currently selling Euro USD. Most of the people in the whole world are currently selling GBP USD. They're currently selling USD JPY. They're currently buying USD CAD. So these are the stats that tells you what most of the people in the whole world is doing, and how, and the behavior that is currently there on DXY, the behavior that is currently there on Euro USD, the behavior that is currently there on GBP USD. Ironically, whenever I see data like this, I always trade it ironically. How? A person would ask me, how do I trade it ironically? Whenever I see that most of the people are currently selling Euro USD, I'll always go, because I would say the 90% of the traders in the whole world are currently looking for sells or are currently selling Euro USD. I'll always be part of the 10%. I always want to be part of the 10%. The 10% that is what? That is currently buying Euro USD. So the 90% is currently selling Euro USD. I'll be part of the 10% and do what? And buy Euro USD. That's how I use this feature. So for example, if I were to go to my MT5, there's my MT5, and then search Euro USD, USD. There we have the Euro USD. So let's just try to analyze it using this. Let's try to analyze it using this. Here on the smartphone, as you can see, most of the people are currently looking and anticipating for sells on Euro USD. FASTBULL has showed us that feature, that most of the people are looking for sells. I would always go against that. I'll always go against that. The fact that I've seen that 90% of the people are looking for sells gives me more power to say I'm looking for buying opportunities, because I understand the rule that says 90% of the Forex traders, they are always blowing out their accounts. Don't be part of the many traders. Always be part of the less traders. I'll put my support here and trust it. And also look at my technical analysis. My technical analysis says this was my diagonal supporting trend line. This was my diagonal supporting trend line. And this is my diagonal supporting trend line again. This is my diagonal resisting trend line. And I've respected the setup there. I've respected it. In order for me to confirm for sells, I will have to break below here. I'll have to break below here. This is the point I'll have to break. I'll have to break below here. After breaking below, I'll have to come test before I would be able to now say these sells are 100% confirmed. So the 90% of the traders that are believing that Euro USD is now ready for sells, I will not say they are wrong. However, I've seen that most of the time when the data and the stats that are being released that says follow these market makers, they also do follow those structures. They do also follow FASTBULL. They do also follow investing.com. They do also follow different other platforms that are out there providing data for you to say, I'm following that particular data. They have that information. It's not like it's rocket science. It's not like it's hidden. So they do follow that. They do see that. I've seen most of the times that every time when such data is released for people, it's very much important as your mentor. I'm saying it's very much important for you guys to go against that data and you will be profitable. So for example, right now, following my technical analysis, I'm seeing that I'm on the diagonal supporting trend line. If you are in the support, you buy. When you're in a diagonal resisting trend line, you're expecting what? You're expecting sells. So right now, I'm saying I'm expecting buys from Euro USD. I hope you guys see how I use this feature and you guys enjoy how I use this feature. So let's just do this, let's just check another quote that is here. Let me just check for the one that is actually looking for buys. Let's check. There is Audicate. Let's just check Audicate and look at their analysis, which is 100% correct, spot on, I believe. 100% spot on, 100% good. It's looking for buying opportunities. Let's just analyze on our own Eurocade. Let's analyze on our own Euro. It's Eurocade or it's Audicate. It's Audi Curd. Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Here we go. Here we go. According to the status, it's looking for buys. So again, I'm spotting something a bit different. As you can see, this is what I'm spotting. It's looking for buys according to the economic data. 90% of the traders are also looking for buys from this. I'll be part of the 10%. I always choose to be part of the 10%, not to be part of the 90%. Being part of the 90%, you will blow your account like the rest of the 90%, because the market makers, they also follow FASTBULL. They know about FASTBULL. They know that FASTBULL provides the precise data of what other traders are doing across the world. So I'm gonna choose to go against what everyone else is doing. I'm in fact looking for selling opportunities. My indicator is actually also showing me the selling opportunities, the sell setup. I've had a double top formation there at the top. I've had a double top formation at the top. I'm gonna be part of the 10% and look for sales. So I hope you guys enjoy how I analyze using this feature, the economic data by FASTBULL. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to show you how I do come up with the ways to use FASTBULL effectively. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Even next week, I'm going to come with another FASTBULL feature and show you guys how I manipulate it, or not really manipulate, but how I use it as your mentor. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's video, man. Do not forget to like and subscribe and to drop a comment, man. Each and every time, seeing your comments on my videos really help me improve on some certain things, and also helps me to know if what I'm doing is actually the right thing. So please don't forget to like and subscribe and to share my videos. Other than that, it's Jaguar, your mentor. I'm signing out.